This love is a weapon sharper than any blade. I wield it silently. They don't see the battle I fight just to keep your heart untouched. If they look, my soul answers with a silence more terrifying than screams. Love taught me to protect fiercely, even if it means becoming a monster. Your gaze is mine alone. Anyone else's is a wound I will not forgive. My heart beats with a fury that only grows when others dare to look. I am the storm guarding the calm in your eyes, dangerous and protective. If another looks, my love becomes a wildfire no one can extinguish. My silence hides the war raging inside, a battle fought for your soul. If this touched your soul, don't scroll. Like, comment your favorite quote, and subscribe for more. My hands are weapons born from the sacred fury of protecting your heart. Eyes that wander find a darkness deeper than any light they seek. I am the silence before the storm, fierce and impossibly protective. Love isn't always gentle. Sometimes it's a scream hidden beneath quiet rage. Your beauty invites eyes, but my love burns with a fire that repels. If another man looks, my soul becomes a battlefield scorched with pain. I carry a sacred rage for anyone daring to cross your path. This love is a wild force, ready to rip apart anyone threatening peace. The fire in my heart melts away any who dare to look your way. I don't just see eyes, I see the war I silently wage to protect you. My hands stay gentle only because my love is a storm beneath calm. If another looks, my soul answers with a fury fierce enough to break worlds. This is love's darkest truth, fierce, unyielding, and impossible to tame. They don't see the sacred battle fought for your heart's safety. I am the guardian of your peace, fierce and unbreakable. Eyes on you are wounds I bear silently, fiercely, and without regret. I carry a wild fire inside, protecting you with every breath I take. My love is a silent war cry, dangerous and impossible to ignore. If another looks, my heart rips open to shield you from the world. I am the storm protecting your light, fierce beyond all understanding. My fury is love's shadow, following anyone who dares cast eyes where they don't belong. Every look away from me feels like a blade piercing my sacred devotion. I'm the silent guardian, cloaked in a rage only true love can ignite. If another man gazes, my heart answers with a wildfire that refuses to die. Your light attracts, but my soul's fire burns all who dare approach. I am the unseen storm, relentless and merciless toward any threat to you. Eyes on you are battles I fight in the silence no one hears. My hands hold the rage of 1,000 suns to protect your fragile heart. They look, but I am the storm that shatters their illusions before they land. Love taught me to fight with silence louder than any scream. I am the shadow guarding your light, fierce and endlessly vigilant. My love is a tempest wrapped in silence, ready to explode at any threat. Every stolen glance at you is a war I wage within my soul. The fire in my heart burns hotter when eyes wander where they shouldn't. I'm not just protective, I'm a force of nature fueled by sacred fury. Look at me and see the war brewing behind my quiet devotion. I don't threaten, I guard with a love both wild and untamed. If another man dares, my soul rips his vision from existence. This love isn't fragile. It's a weapon forged from pain and devotion. Eyes that linger too long will drown in the depths of my wrath. My silence is a fortress. No one crosses without facing the storm inside. I carry a fire born to protect the sacred beauty of your soul. Every glance away from me is a battle bruising my unseen heart. My hands are gentle only because my love burns fiercely beneath calm. If another looks, my love becomes the wildfire that consumes all threats. The danger lies not in my hands, but the fury fueling them. I am the silent thunder protecting your calm with unyielding strength. They don't see the wars I fight to keep your heart untouched. I guard you with a rage deeper than oceans, endless and relentless. Look, but beware. My soul is a volcano ready to erupt at your touch. My love is a beast, quiet yet deadly when roused by trespassers. I carry a sacred fury no eyes should ever dare meet. If they look, my heart breaks and burns, fiercely protective and unrelenting. I am the shadow in your light, fierce beyond words or reason. Eyes that dare wander will find a storm they cannot survive. My hands remain calm only because love fuels their violent restraint. I don't fear losing you. I fear the eyes that steal your soul. This love is a weapon sharper than any blade, wielded silently. They don't see the battle scars love etches when eyes wander. If they look, my soul answers with a silence more terrifying than screams. Love taught me to protect fiercely, even if it means becoming a monster. My dear, if another man dares to look, my soul will burn him before my hands even move. My heart isn't just jealous. It's a wildfire that consumes anything threatening your peace. They don't see the storm behind my silence. When eyes wander where they shouldn't, I don't need to say a word. My protective rage is a shadow no one escapes. Your gaze is sacred. Trespassers will drown in the ocean of my fury. Every stolen glance at you breaks 1,000 promises I made to my own soul. I'm not violent. I'm a guardian whose love tastes like war. Let them look, but they'll pay with scars their eyes cannot erase. You're the only light. Anyone else's look is a dagger I refuse to bear. In my silence, there's a warning louder than any scream. Don't cross that line. They underestimate the fierceness born from devotion. I'm a storm you can't outrun. My hands stay gentle only because my heart burns with uncontrollable fire. If love is a battlefield, I'm the unseen warrior guarding your every breath. Eyes that wander will find hell waiting inside mine, silent but deadly. Protecting you isn't possessiveness, it's sacred respect masked by a tempest. When another looks, it's my heart that fights, bruised, broken, and relentless. My rage is a sacred fire, cleansing anything that threatens your light. Look at me, feel the quiet violence in the way my soul guards you. This isn't control, it's devotion sharpened into a weapon no one dares wield. The moment another's eyes touch you, my love turns into a silent war cry. They don't see the depth of the ocean my love for you creates. Eyes that dare look your way will drown in the sea of my wrath. I'm the guardian of your peace, ready to fight wars you don't see. My hands only rip when words fail. Love is my fiercest weapon. This love isn't fragile. It's a tempest that storms anyone threatening your heart. A single glance from another man breaks the fragile peace I hold within. My soul burns for you so fiercely it scorches anyone who dares approach. They look, but they don't see the chains I forge to protect your heart. My silence is a promise to shield you from eyes that betray your beauty. In every heartbeat, there's a warning. No one touches what I cherish most. This is love's raw edge, fierce, unyielding, and violently protective. The wrath in my silence is louder than any words I could scream. I'm not just watching, I'm waiting, a predator guarding its sacred prize. The moment another man looks, my soul claws back with desperate ferocity. Love taught me how to fight without weapons, but I'm ready to break bones. Your eyes deserve only mine. Others' gazes are wounds I refuse to heal. If they look, my heart will rip itself apart, defending you silently. My fury is love's darker twin, silent, deadly, and impossible to tame. I carry a war inside for anyone who dares to trespass your gaze. This love is a fortress with walls built from unbreakable rage. The danger isn't in my hands, it's in the love that fuels their strength. They look, and I feel the weight of 1,000 silent battles ahead. Eyes that wander will find the storm inside me waiting to explode. If my love was gentle, it wouldn't need to rip eyes from sockets. I don't threaten, I protect, fiercely and without apology. Your beauty is a beacon. I'm the shadow that crushes those who approach. My rage is a prayer whispered in the night. Protect her at all costs. When another man looks, my heart shatter into pieces I must rebuild with fire. I'm not a monster. I'm a guardian whose love is carved from pain. The eyes that dare look will bleed from the sharpness of my devotion. My love is a beast sleeping beneath the surface. Awaken it at your peril. Every glance away from me feels like a war I silently wage. This is love's raw truth, dangerous, relentless, and impossibly deep. I don't just see them looking, I see the battle scars I might bear. I am the thunder behind your smile, fierce and impossible to ignore. The fierceness of my love terrifies those who don't understand its depth. I guard you not with chains, but with a soul burning in defense. My hands stay gentle only because my heart beats for you fiercely. If another looks, I become the storm they never saw coming. This love is a sacred war zone. Eyes beware, hands tremble with rage. I don't ask for permission to protect. I claim it with every breath. Eyes on you are wounds I bleed silently to protect. I'm the silent guardian who fights wars you don't even know exist. If love is war, I'm ready to rip apart anyone who threatens yours. My rage is a lullaby sung by a heart desperate to keep you safe. The threat isn't in the look, it's in the love that answers it. I guard your heart like a sacred temple, fierce beyond all reason. Look, but beware. My soul is a volcano ready to erupt in fury. My hands remain calm only because my love burns wild beneath. I don't fear losing you. I fear the eyes that try to steal your light.